What is up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be live streaming. Now, let me go check to see if I'm actually live on my channel. Oh no, please don't say it didn't work. Oh hey, it did! Woo! Okay, so if you didn't know, which is why I recommend joining my Discord server, link in the description. Basically, for the last like a week or so, I had internet issues where I couldn't stream. Basically, what happened is it'd say, "Oh, you're streaming," but then what actually happened is that on YouTube would be like, "Oh, well, you didn't start." And be like, "Okay, well, that's kind of obnoxious." So yeah, now that that's finally fixed, I can go back to the good old mining the end. Woo woo woo. Yeah, but I definitely recommend checking out my Discord server if you're confused on things, because that's where I would keep everyone up to date while I try my best to basically. Also, you can talk with me. Woo woo woo. Okay, why am I advertising? It's literally like the first 30 seconds and I'm advertising already. This is just great. Like, usually I hate people who advertise, but I'm like, well, in this case, it kind of is important. Honestly, I honestly, I've been saying this for a long time, but community polls, man. YouTube polls are just, oh boy. Like, oh my lord. Can I just have access to it, please? Pisses me off how I can't have access, because it's like, then I can actually tell people, oh, this is what's going on. No, just stick to dang Discord, and guess what? Most people are not going to be. Fun fact: it's a very small percentage of people who will actually like be willing to do that type of stuff. Of oh, join Discord server, blah blah blah. Which basically means that the communication is kind of hard. Granted, I don't even think that I should have a communication with most people. Hello, Shadow Train. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised there's not a 2 in there. Alright, that's probably not smart to say. So why are we at 857? Okay. It's out of order? What? Right. Oh, I'm confused. What do you mean by out of order? By the way, get used to it? What? Don't confuse me like that, bro. I'm confused, man. Not gonna lie. Why do I sound sick right now? It's so weird. Actually, I probably don't, but like, I don't know. I feel like I sound sick, and it's like, I wasn't sick. But I will. What are you saying, buddy? You were just saying random words or letters. Just combining random letters together and going, ooh, this is English. I mean, if you think about it, technically, every single word is just a combination of letters. Which is insane. I'm I. Yes, that's definitely a logical sense statement. Why is this damaged? Just weird. What? I'm I. Just weird. That's not. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read this. Also, dude, this inventory needs to be fixed. Okay, it really doesn't. Or maybe it does. We never know. What was that? Game. I saw a purple beacon. I'm just kidding. I actually know what that is. Never mind. Why am I in the end again? Because I can. I should probably just start putting why I'm mining the end in the description if you don't know one reads it. I almost guarantee that if I were to ask anyone who watches this, if you read descriptions of videos, you would probably answer no. I, on the other hand, yeah, I don't read them either. I'm not gonna lie. They're just there. Anyways, I'm mining the end because I thought, I don't know, basically to sum it up, I started it thinking, oh wow, this is gonna be really fun and different. And next thing you know, because, okay, basically I started this off saying, like, oh, I don't know what to do in my world, so this is what I did. I said, oh, I'm gonna mine the end. Thought, oh, this would be a big project, and people would be excited to watch it, and I'll get a lot of people watching. Which I did, granted, so I thank everyone for tuning in, but who's ever tuned in. My problem is this casually taking way longer than I thought. I thought this would take like 3 months max, and it's been like months, like over 5 months, I believe. Also, you read descriptions of videos? That's creepy. And like that's like what's it called? I'm trying to think what's called. I think I think that also that reminds me actually. There's actually a new update on YouTube that I kind of am angry about. It's so weird. So it's like you get used to something and you you get used to something and you're like, okay. So like I'm used to clicking a button. Like when you're watching YouTube Shorts on phone, right? There's a button. So you watch your short, and you're like, oh, there's an arrow at the top left, and you click it, and you say, wow, I clicked out of a short, and you go back to the homepage. False, not anymore. I hate it. They removed the arrow, and it's like, oh, it's such an insignificant difference. And why? Every single YouTube update does this, though. Like, they always just do something so insignificant, but it makes a huge difference in the grand scheme of things. Like the arrows. Like, now I'm annoyed because now I have to press the home button at the bottom. Why am I ranting about this? This is unnecessary. Also, geez, this is getting out of hand quickly. Boop, boop. Okay, why are you here? Go. Also, I have a full inventory. Okay, interesting. Okay, let me... Oh, yes. No, why... Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. So, basically... Okay. Wait, why do I have 60? Oh, my lord. Alright. Now I forgot what I was thinking. Word. Okay, why is there just a casual group of, like, idiots in the corner? It's like the... I'm not gonna say the joke. It's probably, not a good idea. Okay, thank you. I don't even know if people hear that joke, but, like, my computer just always, every day, does this routine thing. You have a update in this... And I don't know why. And it makes me annoyed because it makes a stupid noise. You have 16 stupid updates. Also, wait, what? Oh, I don't have haste over here. Oh, wait a second. That's a... Oh, I forgot the beacon has, like, a radius. Oh, lord. Actually, is it a radius? Actually, it's probably not because it's a stupid circle. I mean, it's a square. Well, I mean, it reaches over here, so we'll just do this chunk for now. And then we'll have to do this chunk another day because I don't actually... like I've said before in the past, like, I've noticed haste doesn't even work in my world at all for some reason. Makes me annoyed that haste doesn't work. I'm almost guaranteed, I don't know if this is 100% true, but I feel like you can instant instant, but no. My world, no, you can't. I guess I could go into, like, creative and test it. That's kind of lame. Okay, spots. Oh, okay. Right, alright. What? Why does it do so much damage? Jeez. Go, 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 go. No. What is... No, stop. Stop. Really? Okay, that was... Alright, this is... Okay. That's a little ridiculous. That's like extreme damage. Although, I've heard, like I said before again, someone did tell me, oh, well, when you were on Elytra, you have like no armor. So do you have food? Yes. Which actually makes me think twice about this, because like, you see all these people in hardcore wearing totems, right? In the Elytra, netherite gear, right? Like this exact setup. Maybe a notch apple in their hotbar. It's like, their odds of dying are so high. Like, take your... I guess the reality is in hardcore, I think people might not realize like just how deadly of a situation they are. Oh, also, how deep are these? Oh, those are deep boys. I should not say it like that, because then someone's gonna be like, "Oh Lord, you just said it like that, wow. That's so illegal. Can you please?" Okay, wait. Wait, so let me test something actually. If I stand like this. No. Okay, so here, I want to test something quickly. So chests have a render distance of like really low render distance. Okay, so if I spyglass, obviously that's not gonna... Wait, so is that crafting table? Oh, okay, so basically, well, that's very interesting. You can see blocks through chests that, like this right here, right? It's got a chest in front of it. If I go over here, right, I can see the crafting table. Also, shulkers had the same render thing as a chest, which is very interesting to me as well. And also something that's illogical. Why does actually, never mind, I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna say, oh man, why is a crystal needed to craft this stupid spyglass? Well, I wonder, it's not like that, actually. Yeah, because crystal can make glass, I think? I don't know. Is it true? Ooh, well, I actually don't know for sure. But I believe it does, actually, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I just know from other games I've played that, like, yeah, that's possible. Okay, why is it that every time I... okay, get off of here. Get on, go. Get out. Come on. I can't even, like, breathe for 2 seconds without these guys on me. Okay, please. Oh my god. Actually, no! It's almost a disaster. What? Okay, I'm gonna try something because I am interested. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this. It's gonna land right. That's so not gonna land. I can actually is it? No! Whoa! Oh yeah, that didn't land. But also, why? What was I doing? Like, come on. That's how you die. You just walk off the bridge. If you actually didn't know, there was a point in the game where Elytras actually, you couldn't use fireworks on them. Which, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it's cool to think like, oh wow, you can build like a gigantic skyscraper or something, jump off it. That's how you transport. But oh, that'd actually be really cool. Like, imagine if like throughout your entire world you just have like massive beams of like towers or something, and not just like an ugly tower. Obviously, like a developed tower. Like, just imagine. It's really cool. Of course, it'd be useless, but like back then, like, oh wow, that'd be cool and useful. But still a cool concept of like, oh wow, you can build these gigantic like towers and then everywhere throughout your world, and it's like, oh well, now it's just, I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, anyways, what's it called? You know what's something that's actually annoyed me? Because I was watching a video, it's like, oh, well, riding a horse is stupid, and I agree. Minecraft riding a horse is stupid, as well as in real life. But I'm sick of these people who are like, I need the most efficient way. It's like every single game. Most efficient thing I can do, please. It's like, no. Like, don't get me wrong, like, for example, Minecraft, right? Like, oh wow, having a horse is pretty bad. Like, I don't want to own a horse. I don't want to ride slow. But also, it's like, I feel like a lot of people, I hate the people, and this is like in everything, I feel like, we're just like, you just decide, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, yell at people who are not being efficient. You have to be the most efficient and, the best accuracy possible. It's like, okay. That's extremely unnecessary. I remember there was this one game I played where the community was just so obnoxious, where it's like, if you weren't doing the best thing in the game, bro, people are yelling you constantly. Like, oh my god, you are a bad man. It's like, okay, excuse me, buddy, I am just, like, let people play the game how they want it. I mean, I guess if you're on YouTube, it makes sense. Like, oh, well, people are bound to criticize you. But if I'm playing a game by myself, like, don't criticize me. Do not criticize me, tell me how to play the game. Just don't do that, or else I'm gonna punch you. Obviously, I'm not gonna actually punch you. Or maybe I will. We never know. You never know till it happens. Okay, why does it feel like... Oh, I have no haste. Okay, so actually haste does make a difference, because I did notice that this is going very slow compared to usual. Do I want to continue? I think I will. Because I already started it, but still. This is pretty brutal. It's actually shocking, because I actually thought the haste didn't make a difference, but this is actually a lot slower. So apparently you can't insta-mine... Actually, no, I need to test this, because... No, because I remember playing a world in creative and seeing that I can insta-mine endstones. So the thing is, something is up, and I am going to figure out what. Okay, so we do this. Nope, that's not enchanted. Great. Well, that's not going to work then. Alright, well, then I can't really do this, because it's not enchanted. But if it was enchanted, I'd be like, oh, you know what? No, that's not what I'd be like. I'd be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Which firework? blocks are actually... I'm surprised that I'm actually supplied, bro. I'm full on supplies, which is always a good thing. Okay, really? Did I have to dig that way? Alright. What is that? Let me look. I could literally stare at that. Oh, wait, actually, what? Wait, that's actually... Ooh, that's trippy. Okay. When you zoom out, it, like, it looks weird. Okay, that's irrelevant. A lot of people say, oh man, you're irrelevant too. Well, that's irrelevant to say, if you know what I mean. We're 51. By the way, how much progress? Oh, what was that? Oh, that's decent progress already, I think. No, it is not. But I'm gonna pretend like it is. Oh my, I should not have done that because now look what's happened. Tragedy. Let me tell you, a tragedy. All right, yeah, gotta go. What is the, what? Stop it. Jeez, I like. Oh no! Why are you angry? Oh my. Okay, just leave. Okay. If I die here, I'm gonna get kind of angry. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the strat. There we go. It's called the cool strat. It's probably not even called that. So if I go this way, in theory, then I'll have infinite haste because when it runs out, I'll just refuel when I go back. You know, like this. See, big brain. Big brain. A lot of people probably wouldn't even think of that. Actually, I highly doubt that's true, but we'll just assume that most people would think that, because if they did, then they'd be genius. What's that? Okay. You know what's something interesting, though, is that, you know, like, I do realize something very interesting, which is I don't even have to collect all the sandstone. I really don't need to. And because of the fact that I want to, it's kind of the downfall of this whole thing. Like, literally, I could have just blown this up with a bunch of TNT. But I think that's lame. I don't know, something about TNT and explosions in Minecraft Survival just does not add up whatsoever. And the reason why I say that is because I don't know. Whenever I think of explosions, it's always like, creative. But, whatever. It's whatever. Oh, that hole's gonna disturb me so hard. There we go. What? Oh. No! Alright. Okay, so... actually, I need to check something because... Let's see, is there a small chunk here? How big is this chunk? It's actually a small baby. Okay, why? You know, it's weird because I've been starting to refer to things as babies. Which, it's not that weird. Like, oh wow, I have 3 babies. No, actually, that sounds really weird. You'd be like, okay, wow, there's 3 endstone on the ground? That's 3 babies. Which, I suppose you can argue is already weird enough to say. Also, what? But it gets weirder because I start realizing, wait, out of context, that sounds even worse because, you know, it's like, oh, I have 3 babies, and then like, you know, someone hears that, it's like, I don't understand why you're saying that. Then suddenly it's like, wait, you had 3 babies? It's like, no. Actually, I have 0 babies. Well, it's not even just that. Like, I don't even know if I'd plan on raising one. Okay, that's okay. That's like irrelevant. The point is, I refer to things as babies, okay? And you might say, oh well. Oh, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. It's a weird habit. Honestly, I think it's good to have those things though, because like, especially for someone like me, because it's like, you know, if you're on YouTube, you gotta make yourself identifiable or whatever, unique. It's like, oh well, if you have weird like things to make you get identified, you know, weird things like catchphrases and stuff you say, then it's like, oh well, now people will have easily, you know, identify you, and also have things that they can say that associate with you. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like me saying buddy, right? Like most people are not saying buddy constantly, but I am, which makes it so that people, when they say buddy, will now start thinking like, oh wow, Hall the boss. It's like, yes, but I don't know necessarily. I think the main goal for now is to get people to associate villagers with me, but that takes long. That's gonna take a minute as well. You see a Minecraft villager, oh, Hall the boss. If that actually happened, bro, that would be amazing, because then it's like, literally, just anytime you play a world in Minecraft, you just associate it with me, which is always a good thing. As you should do. Hee hee hee. Oh, yeah. Okay, why did I say it like that? It's illegal to yawn. I'm just kidding. That was not even funny. You know something? Okay. You know something that's actually very, very interesting to me? Okay. Discord Nitro. Let me tell you why it's overpriced. Okay, because I just found out how expensive it is. I'm like, you know, wow, this must be worth it for $10 a month. Which, if you buy the year-long deal, then it's $100. It's like, oh, okay, so what do you get? Oh yeah, a bunch of useless stuff for a monthly subscription. Like, come on. Like, I mean, I already know that Discord's like kind of like free, you know. It's like, oh well, they don't really make profits easily. It's like the only source of profit. But seriously, $100 a year or $10 a month for stupid like such minor things. I guess most people who buy Nitro are probably like people who are like, I don't know, supportive. But still, it's like, dude, why would you do that? That's such a waste of money. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't think that having animated stupid access to having emojis on any server and the ability to use animated emojis is like basically good enough. I mean, there's more, but that's the basics. And it's like, really? That's why you promote Nitro? No, that's not a good reason. Personally, if I was, I mean, personally, if I was to offer Nitro, right, I'd be like, Like, I think the real problem to me is it's like, oh, it's not permanent subscription. Like, okay, if you paid like $300 for a permanent subscription, okay. I mean, obviously, knowing that it was once like a thing that you had to pay over and over, but just like, that's gotta be nonsense. Cause it's like, I mean, imagine it's kind of like one of those free trials. It's like, oh, try YouTube Premium free, and then you use it, and you're like, oh, I love it. And then after a minute, it's like you lose the trial, and you're like, oh man, now I have to deal with the normal thing. And it's like, oh man, I don't really want to pay for more. That's like how I think Nitro would be like. It's like, oh wow, this is I don't really care. But then you buy it and you're like, okay, blah blah blah. And then you start realizing, wow, this is pretty nice. You get used to it, and then you run out of it, and you're like, oh man, which is a good design. Like, oh man, I gotta buy it now again. It's also like, that's just obnoxious to me. Just constantly having to buy something. Like, come on. Which also reminds me, you know, something I just thought of just right now, like a loophole, is especially for like YouTube Premium, right? Which, by the way, I think YouTube Premium is kind of stupid. This whole idea is, oh, run free like ad free, but like, here's the problem. One, well, there's two problems. One, um, you're actually content creators are losing money because they don't get their ads seen now. But okay, no big deal, I guess, because you can make money in other ways. But the main problem is like, can't you just make an account, right? And go, okay, here's my free YouTube Premium, right? And then after it's over, the trial, the free trial, you go, okay, I'm gonna make a new account, just do it again. I probably could try it right now, but it's also like, bro, why who's stopping you from doing that? Another thing is, it's like, who is also what the other thing is on computer you can just run a thing where it's ads don't pop up. Like, you could just run an ad blocker, right? And then suddenly, well, okay, well, all those ads that are supposed to be annoying you don't exist. It's like, well, then what is the whole point of this YouTube Premium when you can just go on computer and run that? Which, by the way, a lot of people do too, including me. Granted, I think watching YouTube on a computer is just super cringe. Not cringe, but just obnoxiously not cool. I'd much rather watch on a phone because you can get more comfortable. But the point is like, still, what's stopping you from just going on a computer and watching YouTube on there? Also, the other thing is YouTube Shorts is like, wow, that those have ads, right? False, they do not. And I just thought about that too. It's like, wow, YouTube Shorts don't have ads. That's actually, if they did, oh boy, I feel like YouTube would be in a lot of trouble. Let's be honest. And that's me being 100% honest, by the way. I think if the YouTube added ads to YouTube Shorts, I think people would have drawn the line there. I mean, I think that personally, YouTube has gone past the line multiple times. But that would be the past the line for sure, for sure. I don't know. But the whole point really is just like their business model is stupid, and you literally, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess for any free trial you can get around it though, right? Like Spotify Premium for free. Alright, thank you for that trial. Which, by the way, I think is interesting because you really, it's such. I don't understand how Spotify works because I don't have it, but like, you know, you get it for free, right? It's like, okay, like you have access to all the songs for free. Okay, I guess. What's stopping you from just using it without paying? Like, what's stopping you from just using it for free? Oh, well, you can only have a certain amount of skips. Yeah, and mobile. That's the difference. Mobile. I mean, if you just run on a computer, well, that's not a thing. So the question is, well, why would you buy premium? Oh, well, I'm using mobile. Well, just don't use mobile. You can say, well, no. It's like, no. I mean, and also, it's not even like, I don't know. I mean, I can see how having skips is not having the ability to skip a certain amount of, like, you can't skip songs after a certain amount of time. That could be annoying, right? Okay, but like, just make a good playlist. Just make a bunch of different types of playlists, and you're basically set. And like, if you have all these good songs in your playlist, you shouldn't ever need to skip if you set it up properly. So in reality, this whole like, oh, premium thing is just kind of like a, oh well, I just don't want to get, I just want to have the ability to skip. It's like, I mean, I'm sure there's something else I'm missing, but that's like seems to be the only thing I hear about. Oh, and oh, I forgot about ads as well. Wait a second, I forgot about that detail. How like you get ads again, but that's only on mobile. It's like why is it on computer just completely different? You can just use it for free without any problems. Excuse me, man. Like that's a bad design. Actually, it's not even just bad design, it's awful design. I don't know. I don't know how Spotify works, but if it works where it basically is like fully functional on computer, then I might actually consider just, I don't know, using it once in a while. I have no idea. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. It's like the more I think about free trials, the more I realize like there's so much like that you can just get around and like loopholes in the systems. I mean, the main one being you can just make another account and just get another free trial, unless they track it like, oh man, this device has had a certain amount of free trials, therefore UE will not give any more free trials. It's also like, well, then just use a VPN, and then suddenly, oh, actually, if it tracks device, I don't think that's how that works. Still, it's very interesting to say the least. And that just reminded me of the user agreements thing. It's so weird. Like, also, hello, Mr. I don't know how to pronounce that name. If we are honest, when has anyone ever read the user agreement thing? It was like, oh, you got a new stupid game, right? Oh, well, guess what? There's like terms and services or whatever. Oh, wow. I'm gonna read those. No. Like, I've never read them ever. I feel like the problem is, well, the main things is that, one, I feel like it's actually a smart strategy to make the stupid terms of services super long for something, because it's like, no one's gonna read it if it's like a whole entire essay, or 3 or 4 essays into one. It's like, yeah, I don't want to read the whole essay just to let me get the game right. But then the thing is they could just sneak in things without you knowing. Like, oh, well, we can steal your data. It's like, oh, we're going to sell your data on the internet. It's like, oh, wait, what? I didn't agree to this. Yes, you did. I mean, obviously, I don't think that would ever happen. Because if someone did read that, then they'd be like, oh, well, that's an outrageous thing to say, and they would never get it, and then they announce it to Twitter, and then everything would go wrong. But it's like, wow, you could just hide something, like a company could just hide something in terms of service. In fact, I remember there being a story of something, I don't remember what it was, being hidden in terms of service, and then someone, like, found out about it and got really angry. It's like, oh. Well, guess what? It's your fault for not reading. Granted, like, no one's gonna read, and that's why I think it's stupid. It's like, can we just not have that? Like, I get you legally have to say, like, everything about, like, all the policies, but, like, do it in, like, a more entertaining way. Personally, I think what they should do is they should make it like, okay, you have 10 minutes until you can click agree. So at least then you're forced to at least wait. You don't just sit there and go, agree. Because then it's like, well, then now you actually have to sit down and read it, or you have to, like, AFK. Which one are you going to do? They should also make it so that if you open the user agreement thing, you're stuck on it. You can't just tab out or whatever. I don't know. My opinion. Hey, can I join the server? It's not a server. It's a single player world. I keep forgetting to put that in the description. Let me tell you something. If this was a server, bro, I don't think I'd be doing this. Here's the reality. Boo. Okay, you go boo. Ain't no one gonna be minding the end on a server. That's stupid. Unless it's like stupid, a populated server. I don't know. Can I suggest you a pack for this? It makes the end look not ugly. Sure. Sure. Why the heck not? I just remembered I have shaders. Actually, no shaders in the end. I don't know why, but every single shaders I've ever used in the end just makes the end super obnoxiously stupid. Discord, okay. I swear if it's a virus, I'm going to not be happy. Which I would never fall for a virus. Let's see. Okay. Hello, mister. Okay. I'm assuming your name is Code Oof. Is there a way to turn the mic up? Yes, there is. Yes, yes, yes. Bing. It's probably because I'm talking too quiet. And I don't know. I don't know why. It's just how I am. I'm just kidding. No, it's not usually how I am, but it is now. Actually, I should have just ate my mic. That probably would have been the solution. I should have done that. It would have been funny. A lot of people are, yo, man, you just acted like a stupid 4-year-old. Well, guess what? I don't care. You know what? Maybe I was. Who cares? Did I ask? No. Okay, well then there's your answer. Also, I'm here. Oh, hello, mister. I think it still works. HTTP. Okay, I'm gonna hope. Potential's dangerous download. Yeah, nope, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, noob. If Discord just told me potential dangerous download, this might be a dangerous thing to download. Yeah, no. Nope. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but I'm not risking it because I can't guarantee anything. I don't. You could easily rename a link, and also, bro, you can easily be. I don't know. How is it dangerous? It says on the Discord. It says potential dangerous software. If it says that, that's a sign. It never says that usually. Okay, that's why I know. I know from experience. It doesn't just say that unless there's something weird. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's whatever. Speaking of this, let's do this. Yay! Wow. This looks so beautiful. Okay, actually, I hate this. This is like the most. It's so weird. Like, it's just such an eyesore. Why are you still mining and do something else interesting like building a mega base? No. Megabase, by the way, Megabase, you might think that sounds interesting. Well, guess what? It will not be, because I already know what's going to happen. I started for 2 seconds. Ah! Oh my god, you've been working on it for 5 years. No. Also, like I've been saying, I can't leave this behind. Like, I can't just go, well, I'm actually going to do something else. Like, the main thing is I can't have two massive projects happening at the same time. So much better than Mighty the End. Yeah, that's what they'll all say. But as soon as I switch, then half the people will be like, oh no, go back to Mighty the End. Reality is, at the end of the day, I just want to finish this so that I don't have to worry about it later. Okay, I just want to get this finished. I mean, also, I hate this texture pack. Where you live, why would I tell you? Mr. Scammer? I'm just kidding. You're not a scammer, but I just feel I have weird suspicions. Okay, he asked where you live, sus. I mean, yeah. I meant, like... Oh, what do you mean, like? There's really not much else you can mean. What country? Oh, United States. Okay, well, that's different than asking... Okay. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I might give you my address, bro. Okay. Obviously, if you give away... by the way, if you give your address away in the middle of the internet, like, what are you doing? Just, why would you give your address away to the internet? It's exactly how things go wrong. He lives in Mississippi or Texas. False, false. Same, I'm in U.S. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people watch me from Europe, and it's like, okay, well, that's interesting. Can't relate. Oh, sorry, Idaho, you're still wrong. You have such, like, your odds are so against... Oh, actually, you have, like, what, like, a 2% chance of getting it correct? Except you already guessed 3 times, so it's actually, like, a 8% chance. California, nope. You only have 2 guesses left. Okay, that's it, and then I'm not gonna say anything. Oh. Will a man guess the right area? Ooh. Will he guess the right Colorado? No. No, no, no. Definitely not. Do you live in the... Yes. Oh, you're probably talking to Mr. True Fishing. North or west? What? What do you mean north or west? There's east and south as well. What do you mean? What if I said neither? North or west of US? Yeah, it's neither. Can't be, it's none of them. If that gives you enough of a hint, which it probably does, but if it doesn't, then it's probably because you're not using your brain. Use your brain for a second. And then you'll realize, oh. Oh. Last guess, New Jersey. No. Okay, when I said neither, that means near center. Okay? Now that's all I'm gonna say. Now that's it. That's all your guesses. Because, fun fact, if you're near the center, there is no such thing as, oh, well, there's a little bit this direction. No. I'm what they consider the mid. What, buddy, I said that was your last guess. I'm in Livingston. Never heard of that place. Kentucky Fried Chicken? Just kidding. I don't know. KFC is so overrated. Actually, I can't say that, but I'm just saying it seems overrated. So I got it right, Kansas. No, you got it wrong. KFC sucks. I've never actually had it, but I just assume it sucks because of the fact that they they had to release a stupid console, right? And if you have to release a console, like imagine if McDonald's released a console, you know they're having money problems. Either that or they're just so greedy for money. It's like, which one are you? Why do everyone thinks it's so good? I don't know. I have never had it. What do you, what you live in America and have never had KFC? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really like into chicken that hard. I feel like fast food chicken sandwiches are pretty made in general. They just never really like seemed at anything special. So like I don't know why I'd ever go, oh, let's go there. It's like a big fat greasy fat food. Oh. What type of PC you got? I have no idea. Gaming? It's more designed for like, well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a gaming PC. How? I don't know. Maybe because I didn't build it, and I'm a noob at computers. John Wayne Cassie helped found KFC. If you're not okay, why do you know the history of KFC, bro? Okay, I've never heard of him because guess what? I don't know KFC like that. So I have to go look him up. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, John Wayne Cassie. Let's do this. Oh, okay, he's a serial killer. I'm not reading it at all. I'm not reading stupid serial killering thing. Okay. Well, you just said that for the sake of saying it. He didn't. If he's a serial killer, then he probably is just a serial killer, not the founder or a helper or whatever. Windows, yes, it's Windows 10. I know for that for sure. He helped found KFC and was the killer clown guy. Killer clown? Oh, oh yeah, so I saw a picture of a clown. How was Jane Wayne Gacy caught? Voorhees. What are these names? Reported to his father that Gacy had sexually assaulted him. Okay. Why am I reading this? Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read that. Okay. He was... Okay, yeah, I can kind of tell. You could go research him for yourself, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna continue reading. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, oh, actually, I'm gonna start reading again. I think I have Windows 10 also. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, but that's not... I don't know. Joe Byron, okay. Mine sucks. It's okay. We all upgrade one day. Okay. Paul's first video is a banger. No. I would not... Well, you can recommend watch it yourself. I am purposely avoiding watching it because my plan is to watch it for like a subscriber special. Be like, okay, for a subscriber special, I'm gonna watch my first video ever. So I haven't watched it in years. It's like... It's actually, by the way, my channel's gonna turn 5 years old in a couple days. And I'm gonna make a special video just for that. Bro, why don't you use TNT? Because I want to collect every single block by hand, so that counts for my collection of endstone. So I can flex that I've mined a bunch of endstone, instead of going, well, I actually just destroyed its endstone. No, I mined it and picked it up by hand. Joe Byron is selling $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? It's a special 100. It's a special 100 days. No. The special is going to be a death compilation of every single death I've ever had in every single video. In chronological order. Can you show us how much more you have to break? Yeah, yes I can. I mean, it's a decent amount, but it's not like that much. It could be worse. I mean, it's really nice to have no stupid thingy pillars. You sound mad. Oh, you want to hear what sounds mad? Suppose you have to be careful about the socks. You want to see the... Okay, what? Chicken? Bad what? If you think I sound mad, then you clearly... Actually, I don't think you'd ever hear me mad on stupid stream, but whatever. That was unexpected, yeah. I wasn't even mad, it was more just eating my mic, which just casually just makes me sound mad, but I'm actually not. If I was mad though, you would, I would make it obvious. But I don't really have a reason to be mad. And also, if I was mad, I'd probably just try to end the stream as soon as possible, because I don't want to, you know, lead to problems on a stream. That's not ideal. Well, I actually have been mad at before in the videos in the past. I do remember, but that's whatever. Jake Ob just subscribed to you. Oh wow, would you look at that? I got a notification. Does that mean that casually my stream will actually realize that you're a man who subscribed? No! My software does not want to admit. Can you jump into the void and die? I've done it before. I'm not doing it again. If you don't know, I'm gonna find the stream in a second. The time where I jumped into the, you know what? I'm gonna find it right now. I jumped into the void. Someone told me, go jump in the void. I said, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And, it didn't go well. Let's see, I lost everything. Ah, there it is. Because this is the stream. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's, watch this quickly. Literally leaving, bro, imagine if there's an achievement for leaving, like, a netherite hoe on 1 durability. I mean, there is one with breaking it, which... Okay, pause this. I'm gonna watch this, because I actually never saw it.
Another one.
Whoa. I will be getting that achievement one day, too, by the way. I do want to make that clear. Okay, who just subscribed? And it doesn't show, dang. Does it show on stream? I don't know. Clear. Whatever. Cause I've always think, like, netherite hoes, if you're
okay, where is the death?
Just skip to the death. Ah, there it is. Oh, jeez, yeah, that... So someone, okay, so basically someone dared me to go into the void. I've never watched this. What the heck? Well, the stream's not ending now. Yeah. Why did I sound like Clash Royale emote? Yeah. Oh my god. That did not just happen. I remember that. Alright, anyways, I'm distracted. Yeah, so I learned my lesson from that. That's the whole point. I'm not doing that again. L, okay. I think I won't watch. You know what? Let's do it. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm not doing that. I said I learned my lesson and proceed. Ooh, let's go. It's like someone saying, "Oh, I'm actually off drugs," but you know what? I'm gonna take one more sip of the lean. It's like, buddy, don't do that. Well, I'm actually been sober for, you know, over a year, but let's just drink 1 sip of alcohol. It's like, well, yeah, you go do that, and then realize your mistake afterwards, once you're an alcoholic again. Well, it's just 1 sip. Oh, no, it's actually more like 200 gallon, I don't know, fluid ounces. Fluid liters. I don't know. I don't really know perspective of 200 fluid liters of alcohol would look like, but I would assume you'd be dead if you drink that, but whatever. Okay, why am I talking about alcohol and nonsensical nonsense? Oh yeah, let me just show this. Boop.
Another one.
There we go. Just for fun. Oh, I love how my stream is casually like 10,000 minutes behind. Woo! Okay. Have you ever watched cringy Concords? No. I don't. Whenever there's the word cringe in something, I don't watch it. That's just reality. Because I hate cringe with passion. Just like my first video. Okay, I'm just kidding. My first video is, it's cringy, but until you realize, yeah. Oh, crispy. Oh, my bad. Well, then in that case, we'll still know. But okay, not cringe. Okay. You could argue a man like me is cringe. Okay. Well, still, I've not watched that stuff. I'm not into that stuff. I just realized, actually, I don't have to watch my first video ever, okay. I was gonna say, wait, so for this death compilation I'm making, I had to watch my first video ever, until you realize I didn't die in the first video ever. I actually died in my second video ever made. By the way, I should mention, I'll never plan on deleting any videos I've uploaded, unless, like, I find something really bad with it, like, oh, it's been copyrighted or something. But, I'm just saying this because a lot of YouTubers, like, private old videos, I say no. I think that ruins the fun. Like, that video, my first video on there is literally the first video I ever recorded. Ever. So, I think it's better just keep it up and see how people, so people can see it's how I've progressed over the years and just all that stuff. All that nonsensical stuff. And they even can see like, oh wow, this is what he used to be like, and maybe even like it. I highly doubt you will like it, but whatever. No, but seriously, I remember back in the day, bro. Back in the day when I used to like make videos, like what, like almost 5 years ago, and like I didn't have an editing software at all, so literally it would just be one take. And if something went wrong, well, too bad. I'm still uploading it. That's, yeah, I've come a long way from that. Let me say that. That was a disaster. And I remember the first video I ever edited together was actually a find the button video. I still specifically remember learning how to edit in that video. It was very interesting. Oh, okay, that's near the end. If I were to say anything, do not make one-take videos ever. It's just a quick thought. If you're trying to become a man who records videos, yeah, don't make one takes. Those are bound to become unsuccessful. Because guess what? People like entertainment and they like fast cuts. It's basically people like, after that, it's up to whatever the type of viewer, but most people like fast cuts and fast-paced videos. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm saying it. It should be really obvious. Also, what's this? Everyone, Hall is not live. Bro, shut up. You're in the stream. What is my Discord server? I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read any of that. Also, quick tip: if you wanna have some a funny laugh, go read my Discord description, my profile, and you'll be like, oh wow, that's weird. Like, yes, yes, mister. Sushi. Okay, so you like sushi. Okay, cool. You basically are admitting you like raw fish. I'm just kidding. You don't like raw fish, bro. Oh, you weird. That description is... No, it is not. That's... No, it isn't. There's more to it that I could have added, but... Yeah. It's basically based off something I said before in the today, actually. Okay, anyways. Hall almost died so close. No. Do you not see a totem in my hand? That means I didn't die. Would have just immediately died. Okay, I'm just kidding. Well, okay, for some reason this game counts a death as, if you get killed with a totem, then you die. When will you stop doing when will you stop doing useless things? Never. Just kidding. I don't know. Your word, it depends on how you word the word useless, because some people will think things are useless and some will think they're useful. Do I think this is useful? No. Does that mean I'm not going to do it? No. 3 hearts. Oh no, 3 hearts in a totem. Oh no. It's not like the totem is going to put me to full health and revive me. Guys, who here touched grass? I literally touched grass today, so I even went outside today and played some tennis. And okay, I'm not going into a whole tutorial on what I did. Well, the one time I'm not looking, okay. Also, I love how people just say, oh, well, here's how we measure how much you've been outside. Do you touch grass? When someone, in theory, could just grow grass in their house and just say, well, I actually touched grass today, but all they're doing is stroking their grass in their bedroom. It's like, okay, well, is that really a way to measure that? No. Like, they could literally get a camera and just go, oh, guys, I'm actually touching grass, and they angle it so that it looks like they're touching grass outside, but in reality, it's actually inside their room. It's like, oh, wow. Hashtag called boss Minecraft. Here is the link to my Discord. So okay, just copy pasted my my description. / donate 50%. No, $50. Yeah, no. How about / do refund $50? I'm just kidding. You didn't donate. And there's no donation link, so you can't even do that unless somehow magically there is, and I just did not know. It's like, oh, I should add a donation link, and I realize, well, here's the problem. It'd be really cool, because then, like, some idiot like Mr. Beast will come along and go, oh, here's $5, and it's like, oh. It's also like, do I deserve it? No, not really. I'm just a man. Just a man doing his thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe once I'm, I'm partnered up with YouTube, and I'll be like, yeah, but I don't know. What the? Donate. Okay, I'm not even know. Yeah, your thing is probably worth no money, huh? L. / donate P. What? Well, anyways, Mr. Classify, I should specify is when you guys, like, you asked earlier, oh, when you guys stop doing things that are useless, do not worry, because there's good content on the way. 2 massive videos that will be really worth it for the wait, and I'm in the process of making both, so I don't know what to say except wait till then. Or you can just watch this. I mean, I personally would never watch this. It's surprising people watch this stream, because I'm like, I would never watch this. I would last 1 second and go, eh. And as they say, if you can't watch your own content, then who's gonna watch it? Well, people are insane. That's what I say. You will never catch me watching a stream where it's like something stupid like this. World War III is bombing my country. What? That's not even. Okay, that's like saying, oh wow, my sock is under my shoe, except my shoe's in Africa and I'm in stupid Europe. It's like, well, that doesn't make sense. Oh, but I teleported through the portal of dimensions. And also I'm playing Minecraft at the same time in my house while I'm in Africa, and I actually live in Asia. It's like, okay, well, like, what? It's probably not even equivalent, but I'm just gonna pretend like it is for fun. Bye, Hollow Worker. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end the stream here because I got things to do. So, bye, Mister, and bye, stream, and bye, everyone. Hope you lose your sock in Africa and have your shoe stuck in Europe. Wait. Oh, okay. What? Okay, I'm waiting. What is it, Mister? No, don't end it, please. Well, I need to work on a video, so kind of need to. Gotta get the grind on, you know. I need entertainment. Well, don't you worry. Entertainment will be served to you soon. I mean, you could always watch my old videos if you want to. I can actually recommend. I don't have your IP. Well, that's not my problem. Live stream you working on the video. No, I'm recording it. That's the difference. And I'm not gonna be editing. Maybe one day I'll live stream myself editing, but I feel like I get distracted so easily because then I start talking to people. Like, it's so hard for me to edit while talking at the same time. That's just a challenge. Like, I need, especially the 100 days video I'm working on right now. Like, dude, I can't edit and do that. That takes so much concentration. No, but yeah, there's actually a good video you can watch. You should search it up. It's Hall the Boss Death Compilation. And oh god dang it, I just jumped here. Search up Hall the Boss Death Compilation. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, and you'll be entertained for the time being. And then you can also watch Terraria Death Compilation. Why am I recommending Death Compilations? Those are like my most embarrassing videos. Okay, well, good news. I have to fly all the way back to the area. Woo woo woo. $1,000? Wow. 1,000 days. That's no, never happening. I will never do 1,000 days. Are you making 100 days hardcore? No. It's not even related to Minecraft because, like I've said in the past, Minecraft on 100 days would be nothing for me. I mean, 100 days hardcore would be somewhat interesting, but it's still going to be the same experience. Like, oh, okay. I don't think it'd be fun. I only like to do 100 days with games I've never played, or games that I've played before on my channel. Hint, hint. That's what I'm going to say. It's a game I've played before. It's not Minecraft. So, yeah. You're supposed to be scared that I have your IP. No, well, you don't. I don't even know my IP. So I'm kind of confused. That's what I'm gonna say. Fortnite, no. Definitely not. Basically, if I'm doing a 100 days video, it's because I'm doing it for a game that I actually like want to play a lot, and I have not played it before. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So yeah, like I said, Minecraft is off the table for sure. I would never. That's not even entertaining. That'd be boring. Okay, why would I destroy the beacon? Anyways, yeah, that's over. That's it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, then make sure to be a man and subscribe to a man and all that nonsense. And